Here's a number that should make you a little angry. The average heavy Excel user burns something like 8 hours a week on work a macro could finish in 8 seconds. Copy-pasting between files. Rebuilding the same report every Monday. Cleaning data by hand, one row at a time. VBA is how you stop. Not the scary 100-line stuff, 10 small automations, and each one kills a chore you're doing right now. Steal all 10, and you walk out of here with your week back. Let's go. Start with the one you'll use daily. You get a raw export. No headers, no borders, columns all the wrong width. Instead of fixing it by hand, one macro bolds the header row, auto-fits every column, drops in borders, and freezes the top. One button. Every report identical in a second. The monthly files nightmare. 12 workbooks, one folder, and you need them stacked into a single sheet. The macro loops through every file in the folder, opens each one, copies the data, and appends it. 12 files or 1200, same effort. 0. The exact reverse and just as common. One giant sheet and everyone wants their own slice, by region, by rep, by category. The macro reads your key column and spins out a clean sheet or a separate file for each value. What took an afternoon takes a keystroke. This is the one that feels like magic. You've split the data. Now the macro emails each slice to the right person. It loops your list, attaches the file, writes the subject line, and fires it through Outlook. 40 personalized emails while you get coffee. Messy data is a tax you pay forever. This macro sweeps every sheet in the book, trims stray spaces, strips duplicates, deletes blank rows, fixes inconsistent case. The stuff you'd never do manually because it'd take all day. Now it's one run. If your workbook has 30 tabs, nobody can navigate it, including you. This macro builds a contents page with a clickable link to every sheet, and it rebuilds itself when you add or remove tabs. Instant navigation for a monster file. Month end, and you need every sheet as its own PDF. By hand, that's save as, save as, save as, forever. The macro loops the book, names each PDF after the sheet, and drops them in a folder. Whole workbook, one click, done. Ever ask who changed this number? This one runs quietly in the background. Every time a cell is edited, it logs the old value, the new value, the user, and the timestamp to a hidden sheet. A full paper trail you never have to think about. Presenting stale numbers is a nightmare. Drop this in the workbook's open event, and every pivot table and data connection refreshes the moment the file opens. You're always looking at live data. You never think about it again. Excel's built-in find and replace only does one sheet at a time. This macro hits every sheet at once. Swap a client name, fix a code, update a header, everywhere in one pass. The little one that saves you from 100 tiny mistakes. 10 automations. Any single one pays for the 10 minutes you just spent. Run all of them, and you're not saving minutes anymore, you're saving days a month. Pick the one that hurts the most today and build that first, then come back for the rest.